What's going on, everybody? Matt here. So today I'm going to be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3 episode number 12, and I think this is the last episode in this first part of Season 3. It looks like we are building our way towards going back to Wall Maria where the breach happened and Eren trying to cover up that hole to stop the Titans from coming in. In the last episode we learned more about Keith. We learned that he had a relationship with Eren's family, mostly his father. We learned more about Eren's father in general. And I'm just excited to see where the story goes. I don't know exactly, what's in store for this next episode, but I'm excited to see it nonetheless. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's go watch this episode. Oh, okay, so who's going to take that? If anyone's going to take it. I'd like to think they're going to give it to Eren, possibly, but no clue. Oh, interesting. So somewhere out there, there's greater technology. Their relationship right now, I don't know if it's like the tightest. Because it seems like Levi is kind of mad at some of the choices Erwin's been making. Oh, okay. So I wonder if they all like came from the same place. Like there's like humanity outside the walls, obviously, but where that is, I don't know. Whatever's in that cellar better be pretty good. Like I gotta know at this point. Hopefully it comes soon. Okay, so it's happening. I will say this, it would make sense if there's humanity outside the walls, like groups of people, because I doubt everybody retreated inside the walls. Like there's gotta be those people who protested, stayed out. I'm assuming that's the person who can control the Beast Titan, I'd like to think. He better not die. He better not die. If he does, I'll be pretty pissed. But I do agree, he's not in the best shape to be going out there and fighting and risking his life right now. Like, he's not in the greatest condition. But it is important to him, I think, so. Yeah, declining would be an option I can see him doing. Yeah, he is a huge key in, helping end all this. Or doing what they could to stop everything they could. I mean, they need Erwin alive. He is definitely a huge key in all this. He's so smart and, just military wise, his plans are great, even though they are a gamble a lot of the times. They need him. Oh, wow. I mean, it shows how important this is to him. It really does. Sasha's probably so happy right now. There's meat, good food. You know Sasha and her food. She loves it. I mean, look at her. This is great. She's a great character. I enjoy her character. She's funny. Her and food, I mean, it's truly a relationship. Also, they really had to restrain her. Wow. Okay, Sasha. You might be a little too addicted. But knowing her backstory, yeah. Oh, yeah. That moment right before the Colossal Titan struck. Those must be really hard flashbacks for him, considering all that happened since, and all he's learned. I feel like we haven't had a good moment like this in a long time, probably since that beginning of season 1, to be honest with you. Like, it's been a long time since we had, like, this type of room, this type of atmosphere, this type of, behavior from our characters, I guess. Look at Mikasa and Armin just in the back smiling. Oh god, and here comes Levi to put them in their place. Gives me flashbacks to episode 1 where he just beat the shit out of Eren. And then there's Sasha tied up like that. Let her go. We really never had moments like these since season 1 with these three together, just, not worrying about the Titans as much. Just, in their street clothes, just, having a good time, I guess you could say, even though we know what's coming soon. I don't know, it's just nice to see them, kind of relax, even though I don't know if they're fully relaxed. Just be in this moment for a minute. Yep, and you can't do anything alone. You always have to have a team behind you, or people behind you to support you. I'm glad Aaron's realizing that. He can't do this all on his own. He needs people. I agree. I don't think you'll ever be able to go back to that time 5 years ago. Things have changed forever, but I mean, hopefully in the story there's that point where they actually get to see the world outside the walls, and Titans are no longer. And I do still think there's humanity outside the walls. I think there's like a whole civilization outside the walls that, separated themselves from the people within the walls, from the king, that went on their own path after the Titans appeared, maybe. But I do definitely think there's humans outside the walls for sure. I mean, I think Rhina, Bertolt, them living outside the walls confirmed that for one, but I think there's a lot more people than I expect, they expect. I love how they're cheering them on. I love that. It shows that they have trust in them. They know how important this mission is, not just for them, but for the scouts. And I mean, this is a huge mission for mankind within the walls. This is awesome. I love this. This is awesome. I love how enthusiastic they are, how much trust they have in them, how excited they are to actually try to attempt to take back Walmaria. This is awesome. What a great moment. What a great moment. God, I missed seeing the scouts on horses moving through the land. We saw it in season 1, but seeing it again is just so nice to see. It's refreshing, I guess. And I think that's the end of the episode, probably. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay. So they might be prepared for this fight to come. To be continued. Alright. Episode 13 looking like a promising episode. Alright, so that was a pretty good episode. We had some really refreshing moments with Mikasa, Armin, and Eren, spending that moment together. The scouts celebrating before going off. And it was just a good lighthearted episode before I think some crazy things are about to go down on their journey to Walmaria. But overall, I enjoyed it. It was a refreshing episode. I feel like we haven't seen something like that with them all together having a good, enjoyable moment since season 1. So it was just nice to see something like that again. But we saw Bertolt and Rhina on the wall, obviously, I think, waiting for the scouts to come. So that's going to be interesting to see if, him and Eren fight again, or the Beast Titan, he might show up. So I'm expecting these next few episodes to be pretty crazy, but I'm going to end the reaction here. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go down below and hit the like button so I know that you guys did enjoy. Also go down below and hit the like button for more Attack on Titan videos. Reactions, reviews will be coming soon, so go down below and subscribe. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.